Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming, je suis David, nous allons tout de suite continuer Batman de Telltale series. La dernière fois, il me semble que l'on avait, entre guillemets, sauvé Harvey Dent de sa transformation en double face au débat. Et donc qu'il n'était pas double facé, on va dire. Les chargements de ce jeu sont extrêmement longs. Voilà. Donc, nous en étions là. Commençons l'épisode 3. Avec un petit résumé. Comme d'habitude, on fait 3 chapitres pour un épisode. Donc, au prochain épisode, vous aurez les chapitres 4, 5 et 6 de cet épisode. Précédemment.
Gina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Virginia here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Vraiment le jeu, tu vas me planter dans les doigts comme ça?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hot.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Montoya empoisonné par on ne sait quelle drogue.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Simp!
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Mais enfin, c'est tout mon personnage.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Mais oui, on le sait, abrège. Gotham. Enfin, l'hôpital général de Gotham.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn in
a
from
friendly
Sauceville,
face.
Maine. Word is he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Alors, félicitations, monsieur le maire.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Elle est peut-être trop occupée.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number.
Oh, tu serais surpris.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. And he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Hey,
Tu fais du mal.
thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the
Je
first
suis
step.
leur cible principale.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy.
Nous avons tous nos
How am I
démons. Tiens,
supposed to
ça
do
devrait
that?
l'encourager, ça.
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly,
Certains
I'm
plus que d'autres.
fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want
Mon père
to.
nous a tous bernés.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Tu as fait ce que tu avais à faire, c'est même moi qui t'ai
You
encouragé.
don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind
Je re. Voilà, re. On va pouvoir parler à
of
Harvey.
friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman's symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
T'as vu ça? Genre Alfred, il dit t'as vu ça?
And look,
C'est
I
vous
should
avez
get
vu
going,
ça,
but-
monsieur.
What,
C'est Alfred,
already?
c'est pas.
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
J'ai un rank.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do
Voilà.
want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Il va rallumer la télé. Et il regarde Batman de Telltale Series. Très bon choix de programme.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
C'est nouveau,
I
ça.
knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then.
Surtout que souvent c'est Batman
I'd
qui
rather
le
have
donne.
you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
D'accord, je vais l'aider.
She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
J'aurais pu ne rien dire. C'est le style de Batman de ne rien dire et de se casser.
Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
Tout ça, c'est de la faute de Thomas
Tearing up the
Wayne.
entire city.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Est-ce que je vais devoir choisir entre les
You
deux?
there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Damn.
In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ok, elle est en danger. Et Harvey.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
J'ai tenté d'aider Montoya, mais est-ce qu'on pourrait ne pas créer le double face? Batman, est-ce qu'il aiderait Harvey? Montoya, j'ai pas... Faut qu'on fasse une faveur à Gordon. Si je fais ça pour Gordon. Parce que il peut envoyer, parce que Gordon peut envoyer des hommes à Dent. Gordon peut envoyer des hommes vers Dent, mais il peut pas envoyer des gens chez Montoya parce que Montoya a agi de façon comment dire, Montoya agit en justicière, on va dire. Du coup, on peut pas la laisser agir comme ça. Mais nous, en tant que justicier, on peut l'aider. Par contre, les flics, s'ils arrivent là, ils vont l'arrêter aussi. Ah non, la lumière! Notre seule faiblesse. Merde. Je suis jamais prêt.
Lumière, notre pire ennemi.
Pathétique. Merci.
I got this one. Batman, look out.
It's over. Drop the gun.
C'est au vert.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
You want forgiveness, look somewhere else.
I just want you to know, I've got your back, alright? I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Vous avez un bon instinct.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one.
La prochaine fois, je vais chercher
They
Dent.
knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Donc on va aider Den de toute façon.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's so many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way to eat your skin. Vous savez, parce que c'est une blague.
Mais c'est un costume d'Halloween.
Oh, t'as tué quelqu'un. J'ai pas très bien.
Self-defense, he says. New Maire's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
Du genre?
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
C'est-à-dire que si j'avais été peut-être chercher Harvey, j'aurais peut-être pu empêcher le mec qui tue quelqu'un. Avec son moteur, elle serait peut-être morte. Je préfère ma façon de faire. Tant pis si j'ai créé double face.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
J'arrive.
Already on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way to just game. Et ça fait 2 chapitres de fait, il m'en reste plus qu'un. Et je stoppe l'épisode là et vous devrez attendre la semaine prochaine pour avoir un nouvel épisode. Oh, j'aime bien, on dirait une sitcom. Monsieur Wayne était un homme ordinaire. Jusqu'au jour où on a découvert que son papa était un fumier. Maintenant, sa vie, c'est de la merde.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that.
Ouais, tu devrais te souvenir que tu rentres pas dans mon putain de bureau.
I'll come find you after.
Ouais, si tu me trouves, parce que je serai plus dans mon bureau.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Putain, j'imagine un jour, t'as un mec qui va jouer aux échecs. C'est mieux pour ça qu'il faut. C'est bien pour ça qu'il faut avoir une centaine de boutons pour passer. Voilà. Tu peux bouger la pièce d'échec, tu t'appuies sur le petit bouton et après tu vas dans le tube magique qui t'amène au pays des chauves-souris. Et si tu n'es pas Bruce Wayne, tu peux même pas rentrer quoi. Même si tu trouves tout ça, tu peux pas prendre l'ascenseur parce que t'es pas Bruce Wayne. Et dire que dans la série des années 50 ou 60, je sais plus, tout ce qu'ils faisaient c'était soulever un buste, appuyer sur un bouton et hop, t'avais directement la Batcave qui s'ouvrait. N'importe qui peut y entrer.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by
Batman
the
ne rend
company.
compte à personne.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
La mauvaise.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Que se passe-t-il, ma couille?
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Juste envie de dire, si quelqu'un de Wayne Enterprise travaillait avec les enfants d'Arkham, quel meilleur moyen de se débarrasser de Bruce Wayne étant donné qu'il va se débarrasser des Wayne?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Mais pas pour vous.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Il y a une nouvelle pièce... comment? Une nouvelle pièce de technologie Fox.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ouais, ce sera prêt pour le prochain jeu.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Bas de grappin.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Y'a moyen de les rendre plus pointus et plus dangereux? Mettre du poison dessus, peut-être?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
J'aime pas, mettez une chauve-souris dessus.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Je me demande quand même, est-ce que du coup, si je l'avais, enfin, si je l'avais pas protégé et qu'il serait devenu difforme, est-ce que du coup, dans un sens, il serait passé à la télé avec sa tête de cramé?
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Mais j'ai fini tout ce qu'il y avait à faire. Ah.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
C'est là, Regina, elle est déjà dans le bureau. Quand, Voilà, et c'est la fin de notre épisode. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. C'était Devil à plus.